Welcome back to Rock Remedy. I'm Jocelyn in the studio with Analog Smith. These guys made enough money to make their first album playing a Sweet 16, and it's all been amazing ever since. So after the Sweet 16, I mean, how can you touch that? I mean, does it get any better?
We don't touch
Sweet
16.
Sorry, how can you touch that? You can't touch 16-year-olds.
that.
How
I had
can you
no
top
idea.
that, I guess
Please.
would be my question.
Staples Center, New Year's Eve.
Yes. Are we doing that this year? I think
I
they already have My Morning Jacket.
Could be in the works.
Yeah, no, I think what
Fuck
tops
those
it is the
guys.
regularity coming up to Hollywood, and just like that's where I live and Phil lives, and these guys are right around, and we're playing, and when we're up at the Viper Room and we're up at the Foundation Room, House of Blues, and we're doing this stuff, and we're like, damn, there's people coming who we don't know, and we're like, oh, what are you guys doing here? They're like, we're here to see fucking Analog Smith, and we're like, oh, okay,
Yes,
that kind of
wow.
tops
Yeah.
actually being hired for a party, because it's like kicking, and we're selling way more shit on iTunes. Our stuff's on iTunes, and we're like,
Yeah, this
how
fan
are we
base is
selling this
growing-
many? I don't have this many friends.
Growing
Like,
fast.
How important is it for a young band like yourselves to have a strong fan base?
Oh, I think it's
Number one.
They're the ones that allow us to do what we want to do for a living, hopefully, eventually. So
And none of you are strangers to the music world. You've all been doing this since you were kids. I think you're trained operatically. You have a degree in music, percussion.
Yeah.
You guys have been playing for many years. So what was your youth like as far as music is concerned? Do tell.
Headbanger.
It was a quiet
Confession,
time. in
headbanger,
Guelph,
long hair,
Ontario.
stage diving.
Music
started
was my
playing
savior.
in
Headphones.
started playing in bars when I was, I think, 15.
Oh,
And,
illegal. Living on the edge.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess.
Oh yeah, same deal. Playing in like a Kiss, Aerosmith, Metallica cover band with like cowboy boots, like outside of my jeans and long blonde
Is
hair.
that when you
and
got
a
started
flying
with
V
the
guitar.
mascara or
What?
the man liner
Yes,
or
the
The
whatever?
guyliner, the guyliner came as a
Guyliner.
reaction to grunge. It was like, I'm into it. I love Pearl Jam, Soundgarden, Alice in Chains, the whole deal. But I still want to be able to wear makeup if I'm gonna rock.
Right, because it really makes your eyes pop, I gotta say.
Thank
it
you
really
very
does.
much. Your eyes look nice too.
Thanks. I have a lot more on than you, I think.
Well,
though.
Well,
work
you know
on that
what?
for
Sean's
sure.
gonna beat
compare
that
notes
later.
afterwards.
Okay, later.
Once I get sponsored by Mac, then
Hey guys. And what about you? Your training?
Well, it took me a little longer to get to where these guys were. My mother had me in every single. Oh God, Christ.
American Idol training, huh?
Oh, man, I was in everything. I mean, I was in tap, jazz, ballet, voice, drama. She was one of those
Wow.
moms, and I hated it all. So I
Beauty
just settled-
contest.
Shut up. I won every one I was in.
Wink,
Kid
wink.
liner.
And
Here he
and
is.
yeah, and then I started when I was 4 years old, just starting in vocal classes and taking Yamaha classes, which were piano classes. And
right.
I had vocal coaches till I was probably 22, 23.
Wow.
And and then just started getting bored. I wanted to do something with it. I actually wanted to play. So I did my time in a few bands and was lucky enough to be introduced to him. And that's how we kicked this whole thing off.
Well, I want to talk about Analog Smith, you guys getting together. I'm curious about what the name means also, but we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back on Rock Remedy.